So the idea of congruency means, right, you think of congruency as identical twins. Okay, so the congruent idea means it's exactly same length. So think of like congruent figure. So when we say congruent figure, right, it can be a triangle. It can be like quadrilateral. It can be a lot of shapes. It can be even your set one polygon. So I can have congruent triangles. Can have congruent squares. I can have congruent rectangles. I can have congruent parallelogram. So no matter what, the moment you see the word congruent, right, you think of them as identical twins. That means they look exactly the same. So in terms of shapes, right, that means, right, they got same shape and they are the same size and they got same length and they got same angle. Okay, so that is the idea of congruent, identical twins. You cannot tell them apart because they are all the same thing. So the definition of congruent. So currently this is a very big word. So just get the idea that this one just meant that everything is the same. Okay, so same shape, same size, same length, and same angle. So to start off, right, I will usually start off with triangle. Okay, so let me try to draw two identical triangle. Hopefully it looks identical. Okay, looks somewhat identical. Okay, so I'm starting off with congruent triangle. Okay, so congruent triangle. Okay, I'm going to introduce you a new symbol. So the new symbol will be like this. So if these two triangles are identical twins, right? Okay, it is a triple line. So triangle ABC is identical. So the triple line means they are like identical twins. So this is the symbol for congruent. So this is a triple line. So this is a new symbol. So the symbol will tell us that they are identical. So how do we trace the same length? So the same length will be traced in this way. So let me show you. So AB will be the same as DE. So this will be same length. And this will be same length. BC will be same length. BC will be the same length as EF. And then AC. AC will be the same length as DF. So this statement can tell us which are the same length. So this is what we call a congruency statement. So this congruency statement will let us match the length. Okay, so this congruency statement allow us to match the length, and it also allow us to match the angle. Okay, let me show you how we match the angle. So angle A will match with angle D. So this angle will be the same as this angle. Okay, let me change color. So angle B will be same as E. So you must match the angle. Then the last one, angle C will match with angle F. So can you see? We will match the length and we will match the angle because they are meant to be identical twins. So this one, right, the triple line is called a congruency statement. So the triple line is called a congruency statement. Maybe I should write it here. So the congruency statement is like the telling us who are the twins with each other. Okay, so from the congruency statement, we can we can match the length and we can match the angle. So just now, okay, whatever we try to match, right, we can actually put it in words. So angle A match with angle D. Angle B match with angle E. Okay, angle C is going to match with angle F. So most people find this one quite easy. Keep matching the length, keep matching the angle. So for the length, just now we also did some matching. So it's actually very easy to match. So I usually rely on the congruency statement to match the length. And if you match correctly, right, it will be quite easy. I don't rely on the diagram because sometimes the diagram will be rotated. They will give you rotated diagram. So to trick you. So your eyes can play trick on you, but the congruency statement will not play trick on you. Okay, so the congruency statement is one of the important statements that tell us how to match the length, how to match the angle, because the concept is they should be exactly identical. And we can also rename the congruency statement. So we can rename the congruency statement. After renaming, right, the same angles must match. So for example, I can write the congruency statement backwards. So it will be backwards. I can write the congruency statement backwards. But you must check the angle will still match. A is still with F. Sorry, A is still with D. I say wrongly. The last one is still, so A and D is still matching. B and E is still matching. C and F is still matching. So this is called renaming congruency statement. You can rename, but the angle must still be matching. You cannot change the matching angle. Okay, is there any other way you can rename? Okay, maybe I start off with BCA. Then it will be EFD. So no matter what, I can still match. Or I can have ACB, triple line, sorry. ACB and then DFE. But I need to make sure that they still match. So that is the generic basic idea of congruency. So congruency is identical twins. and they should be matching in terms of length, should be matching in terms of what we call angle. And because of this, they will be asking you to find the missing length. So that will be the basic concept. Matching length, matching angle, and there should be matching congruency statement.